Hi, I'm Mrs. McDermott, and welcome to MeadowHill Middle School Student Newscast. I'd like to send it over to Bridget and Ani with our first stories of the day. Girls?
Thanks, Ms. McDermott. There is an overnight Grizzly basketball camp for grades 5 through 11. It is on June 25th through the 28th. This camp features lots of competitions, camp ball and t-shirt, individual fundamental instruction from Grizzly coaching staff and players, a chance to meet new friends, and skill development. It costs $300 for resident camper. Hope to see you there.
That sounds fun, Bridget. Thomas and Darian Stevens both went to Junior Nationals in Steamboat Springs, Colorado this year. They completed half-pipe, slopestyles, and moguls and aerials all together. Thomas placed 4th in half-pipe, 4th in slopestyles, and 1st in moguls. Darian placed 4th in pipe, 8th in slopestyle, and 17th in moguls. Darian won combined athlete gold for her overall combined points of aerials, moguls, and pipe. She also got invited to go to Junior Worlds in Italy, which is a great way for her to end this year. Here in MeadowHill, we are super excited for Darian and Thomas Stevens. To Jordan.
Thanks, Ani. All right, MeadowHill Middle School 7th grade is going on a field trip on May 25th in celebration of Memorial Day. 7th graders who are in good standing and turn in their permission slips in on time will be able to participate in this fun event. All right, to you girls.
Thanks, Jordan.
Local residents, mark your calendars for the annual Student Art Show. The display lasts from April 29th to May 20th and will feature art created by many of local high school students. Don't miss the display, which will include paintings, chalk designs, mosaics, clay items, paper mache, and much more.
That sounds fun. I'll make sure to go to that. Now that the Hunger Games movie is out in theaters, many are familiar with the story and want to know what happens next. Catching Fire continues on the story of Katniss and her adventures. Although it won't be out in theaters until November 2013, the book is available now. Now to Haley with other news.
The fun run is on June 1st in the morning. First the 8th grade goes, then the 7th grade, then the 6th. The run starts at the garden, then ends in the field. It is an all-school event. All students must participate. You do not have to be in good standing for this event. Now back to Caroline and Avery for more news.
Thanks, Haley. On the 25th through the 27th of April, 8 students in the Life Skills Room participated in the Special Olympics. The Special Olympics is a way for students in life skills to have fun and get active. On Wednesday the 25th, the opening ceremonies at Big Sky High School are doing track and field activities such as running, softball throwing, and the long jump. On Thursday the 26th, the participants went to West Side Lanes to bowl. Congratulations to all the big winners.
That sounds interesting. Profe Addie is going to Washington Middle School next year to teach Spanish. She is teaching 6th through 8th grade Spanish. Profe Addie is leaving next year. She's leaving because she was just filling in halftime for Profe Kim. Profe Addie really enjoyed MeadowHill and the kids at MeadowHill School, and she wishes that she could stay, but is excited for the new experience at Washington Middle School.
The bridge dance is tonight at MeadowHill. It will include 5th, 6th, and 7th graders from Chief Charlo, Russell, Cold Springs, and, of course, MeadowHill. It starts at 7 o'clock and ends at 9. Like always, there will be games, activities, refreshments, and treats. There will also be a parent or guardian social with the teachers and administrators in the lounge with refreshments. Now to Keegan and Hannah with more news.
Thanks, Nathan. At last, the moment you girls and maybe you guys have been waiting for. The big 8th grade promotion and dance. Which dress will I wear? Will my mom make me wear a tie? These questions float around the whole school as the 8th graders daydream like mad. But what is the deal with it? What makes promotion so special? Promotion is the celebration of middle school students moving on to high school. Well, stop and smell the roses, you 8th graders, because once you get a taste of the new schedules, the drama, the homework, the grades, you may start to think twice about throwing your hands up in the air thinking these are going to be the best days of your life. But hey, you may like it. Can't say everyone will hate it. Get ready for the glamour and tears because promotion is coming up.
Well, that was pretty fun. Have a good time, 8th graders. Well, this year, MeadowHill is raffling off goodie-filled baskets to different themes to raise money to buy an outside reader board for the school. Every homeroom is making a themed basket. Be sure to support MeadowHill's fundraising event to help buy a reader board. Tickets are sold for $1 each for 12 each or 12 for $10. Tickets can be placed in a drawing which whichever basket you would like to win. On June 1st, the winners will be announced. Back to you, Jordan.
All right, looks like we're
all out of time. Let's say goodbye. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Come on, MeadowHill kids. Let's get out here. Wide shot. We need a wide shot. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for our next newscast. Have a great weekend. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Keep waving. Hi, I'm Mrs. McDermott, and welcome to our second round of MeadowHill Middle School Student Newscast. Let's go to the anchor desk with our top stories of the day.
Hi. The end of the school year is coming up fast, so you better get those late assignments in. Many of you are wondering what the school is going to do for the last day. Maybe have a DJ, or prize drawing, or maybe, just maybe, even a dunk take.
Thanks, Lucas. MeadowHill Middle School students in the 7th grade went on a field trip to Clark Fork River. There were some science activities students did on the field trip. Students went on 2 separate days. Half went on Thursday, April 19th, and the rest went on Friday, April 20th. Let's go to Tabby for another news story.
Thank you, Casey. Melanie at the office went in for a yearly checkup, and the dermatologist found out that she had skin cancer on her chest. When she was a teenager, there was no such thing as sunscreen, so she would go to the pool and tan with baby oil. Not wearing sunscreen as a teenager caused the cancer. It's important to wear sunscreen no matter what your skin tone is. Also, wear hats to protect your face, too. Back to the table.
Thanks, Tabby. In fashion news, there's a new shoe in town. Tom's Shoes began production in 2006. The company was started by Blake Moscotti. With the purchase of a pair of Toms, the company will give a pair to a child in need. You can buy Toms at the mall. They range in price from $44 on up.
That sounds interesting. On Tuesday, May 8th at 8 o'clock p.m., the season finale of NBC's The Voice came to an end, leaving only one winner. Jermaine Paul sang R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly, and it was a knockout. He had many worthy competitors and that were also fighting for the win. Juliet Sims was the runner-up and sang Free Bird by Lynyrd Skynyrd. She was disappointed at her loss but was happy for Jermaine Paul's victory. Hannah?
Thanks, Bridget. Mr. Ekstrom is a student teacher in Mrs. Wilson's PE and health class. He teaches her class so he can gain experience. Mr. Ekstrom will be teaching Mrs. Wilson's class until the end of the year. He is going to college at the University of Montana. He likes to teach at MeadowHill because he likes to interact with young people, and he feels that he has knowledge that he can share with the students. To Andrew and Keegan.
Thanks, Hannah. Hoops for Heart is a fundraiser to raise money for heart disease. It was held at MeadowHill on April 27th. A lot of kids participated in Hoops for Heart. They are all ready to help out and have fun while doing it. Using your school to raise money for charity or a good cause is always a good idea. You and your school can have a huge impact, even if you only donate a few spare pennies. More than $3,000 was raised. Way to go, Mustangs.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, at Pizza with the Principal, you can eat pizza and discuss what changes you'd like at our school. Homeroom teachers select one person to attend with Pizza with the Principal. You'll find it in Ms. Hendricks' office every Tuesday. Back to Chantel.
Thank you, Andrew. On May 12th and 13th, there was a soccer tournament in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Many soccer teams from Missoula went, including FCU 13 boys, FCU 14 girls, Premier, and Select. The U14 girls Select didn't do so well. They lost all of their games, but the U13 boys tied one, lost one, and won one. The Premier girls team did the best out of the three, and they played in the final four third. Now back to Jordan and Haley.
Miss Wilson is planning an 8th grade only trip to Washington, D.C. and New York for the summer of 2013.
Many students have already talked to their parents and went to the informational meeting on the 24th of April. Don't worry, you can still go in even if you didn't make it to the meeting. If you are interested in the New York, D.C. trip, see Ms. Wilson for more information. This is only for 8th graders of 2012 and 2013. We hope to see you there.
Wow, that's interesting. All right, so the MCPS Summer Instrumental Program will be held Monday, June 13 through June 24th. The instructors will be Mr. Zeckner and Mr. Hutchins, MeadowHill's orchestra teacher. This program is for current students in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade only. Classes will be held at Washington Middle School. The fee will be $40 per child and per instrument if you already don't have your own. Checks may be made out to MCPS Fine Arts. Registration deadline will be Friday, May 27th at 4 p.m. For more information, call the Jefferson Fine Arts office at 542-4030. Thanks, Ms. McDermott.
Well, that's all the time that we have. Come on, kids, let's say goodbye again. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Go Mustangs! Don't forget to go to that bridge dance tonight, 7 to 9, MeadowHill Middle School. Woohoo! Let's hear it. Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Yay! Bye-bye! Okay, everybody gather around. Let's go. Stand up. Stand up. Gather around. Stand up. Come on. Get in here. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Cheese. One more time. I didn't take one. You didn't say. You need to say the cheese. Cheese. Did it come out okay? All right, and then so let's do the green screen. Yeah. Over here.
Testing.
Don't disappear.
That is so weird. Guys, where are we?
It's okay.
That's nice.
Holy crap.
Spider-Man.
But everything right in the middle.
Get out from in front of the camera.
Oh, it's a train.
That's so weird.
I love trains.
It's so tall. It's pretty.
Well, look at Noah's shirt. It's like Hey, homies on the couch, cheese.
Like a G. Jordan.
Hey, Liz, did you get to do something back there? Oh, good. Why? Good job, everybody. Why?
You can't see it now. No.
I got it to make it. It's called I Chapped.
Watch out for the cords, everybody, okay? And the bus is coming at 10:20.
What time is it?
So what he's doing right now is he's making us our DVD, and he has to. The computer has to make the DVD. Yeah. I think she said 4:45. Let me ask her. And then we'll watch it on Monday in class, and I'll get the DVD.
It's more. I got another one. I like you guys who can rock it.
Yes. Okay, 4:45 and then 8. Oh, yeah. Are they filming here together?
So I like you guys who can I still have your age.
Haley.
Does anyone want to sit back there so they can see how they do it?
Put your head out here.
I did, like 5 minutes ago.
Cole, stop.
Who wants to be a technical person? What do you want to do? What's that? Show. Would that be cool? Yeah. So you guys tonight at 4:45 and again at 8 on Channel 7. If you want to text your parents.
I like your dad.
What time is it on? Thanks. You like my legs too?
I like your dad. When is it at?
4:45 and again at 8 on Channel 7, but it has to be that optimum cable or whatever. It can't be a satellite. Otherwise, they can watch it on. What time is it on the same time? So then I'll also get a copy of it. And I can do it on the
Wait, what are we doing during the